Well, it's called a wide, but certainly it sends a message as well to Warner that it won't be any predictable bowling. Afraid he can't believe it. Whether he's hard done by, take that away from him.
In the air, taken. So Pakistan draw first blood, and the pressure now on Australia as Dave Warner is dismissed without scoring. And have a look at the Pakistani fans. They're cock-a-hoop, as are the players. Warner has to depart. He goes without troubling the scorers. Australia 1 for 1.
Mentioned the fact that he's square, but he's strong square at the wicket. Usually Warner, one of his strong areas, but that's just a poke. He just flirts with this, and you won't get much value for a shot like that.
Well, he's pumped up the young man, Mohammad Amir, very much in the face of the Australian batsman. Egging his boys on. This is a good start. No, they have a great chance here against all. Ajmal. Pulled away. First boundary of the innings for Shane Watson.
That's a strong shot from Watson. He gets it, even if he gets his left leg slightly down the pitch, he gets his...
It's only medium pace, and he will look to bowl as straight as possible. Pulled away. He really pounced on that. That's gone for 6. He loves to play that shot and was onto it in a flash.
Yeah, it's an easy shot for Watson. Watch the left leg come forward initially, and then the weight just transferred onto that back leg. And of course, Razak doesn't have any pace to trouble any of the good batsmen in terms behind.
Nicely stroked. Good placement as well from Haddon. So good over this for Australia. 6 now, boundary. Very important that they keep that required rate under control from the outset. When you're chasing some, at times, over 9 runs and over, you don't want to let it. Smash back, beats mid-off, and will reach the boundary. 15 runs of the over, 22 for 1. Smash back. The umpire had to get out of the way quickly. Billy Doctrove. It's a good aggressive start here from Australia.
It's an interesting thing about Watson's technique. We saw a couple of pull shots already with that left leg coming. A lot of death bowling at early periods of the game. Sometimes you have to go to that.
That's in the air. Taken in the deep. Rahman, the man, taking the catch, and Watson has picked his fielder. Second wicket for Mohammad Amir. And it's time to celebrate for the Pakistan supporters. Now the pressure beginning to show on the Australians and in the dugout. Pakistan is celebrating. Watson goes for 16, 26 for 2.
Not seen a man at long on. He had to have the intention of going a little bit straighter than he actually did in the end. Probably looking to go down the offside of the pitch and tucked it down to long on. Really the guy at mid-off, and the guys in cover just going to stay back on the line just a touch, stay right on the line for the big hit.
Excellent timing. Again, chipping down the track and hitting it on the up. He's done that on quite a few occasions. 35 for 2. Will he be quicker through the air?
Yeah.
Good running. good strike. He likes hitting in that area, clearing the boundary comfortably. First 6 for Brad Haddon.
Yeah, with that field set, it means that Rahman is going to bowl wicket to wicket as best as possible. There were a couple of early movements across the stumps from Haddon, opening up that leg side.
Throughout this tournament has been pretty impressive. Proved very difficult to get away. Australia are 147 from 90 deliveries. Both good players have spin, and that's cut away nicely from Michael Clarke straight away. So 4 runs first ball.
Yeah, both players use their feet well. They're quick on their feet. Just slowing him down a bit, Freddie.
Good running. Just a little misfield.
Well, that's one advantage Australia will have over the outfielding of Pakistan dearly.
Stumped. Turn. Brad Haddon went down the pitch. And he completely missed it, looking for the big shot. Perhaps just straight down the ground or maybe over long off. He's walked straight past it. Cameron Akmal has taken the ball cleanly and whipped the bails off. Haddon goes for 25. Australia now 58 for 3. Over top of off stump, really, didn't it? I think you look at where Akmal's taken that ball. It's high. It's just above off stump. Just enough turn. The lured vision. And he's just clipping the top, but that's out. So very next ball, Afridi gets his man. His opposite number, the Australian skipper Michael Clarke has walked past one as well. Another very good take from Cameron Akmal, the wicketkeeper. Pakistan, Cocker, they are well and truly on top here now. Michael Clarke, he has to go. He's out for 17, and Australia are 62 for 4.
Good bowling again from Afridi. Michael Clarke trying to make something out of nothing there. Advanced at Afridi, but Afridi just gave him nothing to work with.
Very cleverly here with the spinning options, going through these overs quickly. They're not giving the batsman time to think. Now they need a lot of that, Australia. That's a good strike. He's known for that, Cameron White. First 6 for him.
That's a tremendous hit over mid-wicket. He's quick through the air, so all he had to do was to plant that front foot and clear, in fact, the front leg over mid-wicket for a huge 6.
Afridi won't mind that, really. He's bowling well at the moment. But the thing is, he's repeating the dose. Exactly the same spot. It's almost an action replay. 2 sixes for Cameron White.
Australia really will need those big hits in every over. This one was more flighted, a little bit of loop, but the ball was not spinning away from the right-hander. In his radar, batsmen versus Pakistani spinners, because Afridi has the options of involving so many of them.
Lovely hit. This man is dealing in 6s at the moment and making it look easy. That's a tremendous blow. Good cricketing shot, giving himself room.
Made it look ridiculously easy over cover. Never an easy stroke to try against the ball that is coming back into you. Great balance, great power, making a little bit of room to scoop the ball over cover. For
this game is in the bag. Another one. This time it's David Hussey. So Pakistan getting the 2 sixes of the over. It's a 98 for 4.